So I had lunch with my friend the other day and he asked me about crypto and not understanding anything. And that time I realized how intimidating it can be to get into crypto and try to find out how you can buy your first coins. So in this video, I decided to help you to do exactly that. I'm going to teach you how you can find an exchange, how you can deposit onto an exchange, how you can buy your first cryptocurrency. But not only that, I'm also going to give you a method that is easy to follow and can yield you passive income almost risk-free. Let's get going. Now, before I deep dive into the nitty-gritty, I have a huge favor to ask you. If you know anyone who does not understand crypto or who doesn't know how to get involved, please send this video to them. Whether it's a group, a cat owners club, your friends, your parents, do send it to them. I promise you it will help them immensely. And this is Sam. Let's go. So first off, when you want to buy a cryptocurrency, you will need a cryptocurrency exchange. Now, this might sound shady, but it's not really. It's like an online market where you go and buy and sell cryptocurrencies. Choosing the right exchange is one of the most important things when it comes to investing. It's not only about how much money you can make, but also how much money you can keep. The exchange has to be trusted, easily accessible, and most importantly, safe. For the sake of this tutorial, I will use our partner Bitget that is not only safe, fully licensed and regulated, but also works with massive names like 𝗕𝗠, or a title Web3 sponsor for stuff like MotoGP and La Liga. If you want to try out Bitget, we do have an affiliate link in the description, and if you use our link, you can get massive bonuses as well. Let me show you how to sign up. So when you click on the link in the description, you are going to land on this page. On the top right, you will see a button that says sign up. You will add your email address. You'll have to agree to terms and conditions. To click next, you have to create a password, and then you will receive a verification email from Bitget with 6 numbers that you will have to type in here, and then you completed your sign up. And once you signed up, this is the page where you're going to land. This is the verification page. You see, if you want to work with a regulated exchange, which is something that I would recommend you, then you have to submit your ID through something called a KYC process, or Know Your Customer. It is a regulatory framework that exchanges need to follow if they want to be regulated, and this is what you have to do. Now, this is not a complicated process. You just have to submit your ID. You have to click on verify now. You have to click on verify. Then it will ask you what country you are from. It will ask you what's the issuing country of your ID. You can select what type of documentation you want to submit, whether it's an ID card, a passport, or a driver license. Click continue. It will take you to this side, and you can either continue it on the phone by scanning a QR code, or you can continue on your computer if your computer has a camera. So once you completed the verification process, they will verify you and you will get an email notification of the verification. And if that happened, you are ready to deposit funds and buy your first crypto. Now, I want to tell you that these exchanges, no matter what exchange you use, can be a little bit intimidating, but please bear with me. I promise you it is easy, and you can always just look at the timestamps and go back and rewatch these episodes. So when you land, this is what the exchange looks like. This is not the crazy part. Now, you can do a couple of things to buy your crypto, but it's obviously shown on the top left corner where it says buy crypto. You have multiple options. I'm gonna click on credit card and debit card, and you will see the same options listed up here as you can see it listed down here. So it's an easier navigation. Now, the first method is buy crypto with your credit card. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. You want to make sure that you deposit either USDT or USDC when it comes here, and here you can add your own currency. Bitget is fantastic. It supports a lot of different currencies, so whatever currency you might have, Canadian dollars, whatever currency you might have, you can Danish crowns, Czech crowns, you can just select them and add the amount here. I'll just use dollars because it's easier for me to understand, so I'm just gonna go $200, and it will tell me how much USDT, which is the stable coin equivalent to $1 backed 1-on-1, I will receive. So when I see this, I can just click on buy USDT. It will ask me to add my card details. It will also tell me what fees I'm going to pay. I can click here. I can select what method I want to use. I can click on add a new card. I can add my card details, and then I can just execute the buy. Another option is called peer-to-peer trading. I would not recommend you look at it now. You could be looking at it. This is straight from people to people as this peer-to-peer, but this is maybe a little bit slower, not that convenient as the card option. So I'm gonna jump onto the next one, which is the quick buy option. This is my favorite because what you can do is you can select the amount, let's say $200. It will immediately tell you how much you're receiving. This is also the cheapest option. You can click on buy USDT, and it will give you a bunch of different options that you can choose from. You can choose the card, you can choose Google Play, you can choose Apple Pay, you can choose Visa, MasterCard. I can just select, let's say Apple Pay, pay $200, and then I have 1 minute to confirm the purchase order as you've seen up here. Now, once you have deposited, you might be wondering, where will your funds land? So if you go onto the top right corner here, you will see a little wallet icon. In crypto land, wallets are where we keep our funds, and this is what represents here on the exchange as well. You can click on this and you will land on the asset overview page. Now, this is the moment where we don't get overwhelmed, and bear with me here. So when you land here, you will see all the cryptocurrencies that you currently own in this account. Now, if you deposited dollars, it will show up here as USDT, and you will see the amount as well. Now, where is this money exactly? It's on your account, on your spot account. If you go on here, you will see that you have multiple different accounts. You have spot account. This is the normal cryptocurrency buying and selling. It doesn't involve derivatives, doesn't involve leverage, doesn't involve anything else other than you going to the market and buying or selling the cryptocurrency that you want. If you're a complete beginner, this is probably the one that you are going to use. And then you have margin and futures. These are trading accounts. So if you get into the nitty gritty and you start trading futures or derivatives, these are the places that you are going to use, but we're not going to talk about them. I am going to have another video dropping soon, so make sure to subscribe to the channel, smash the like, and let me know in a comment if I should drop a leverage trading video as well on Bitget. Then you have on-chain. Bitget have an on-chain arm as well, which means that you're able to trade on-chain with the exchange. And then OTC means over the counter if you want to liquidate larger positions on the exchange. But you should just stick with spot. You can click on spot straight out and you'll be able to see all the coins that you hold on your spot account. So again, going back to the deposit, once you deposited, it will land in your spot account. Now, once it's in there, the question is, what do you do to convert it into crypto? Now, as always, I'm going to give you the easiest and fastest way to do it. I assume that you are watching my shows, you're following me on X. If you don't, then please do it now. Or you have participated in one of our schools, which again is a school that teaches you completely for free how to get into crypto. If you don't know that either, there's a link in the description to that as well. But if you already come to the market and you might have some ideas on what you want to buy, you have a very easy job executing that on the exchange. Let me show you how. So once you're here, on the top, you see a tab called Trade. You want to trade your tokens. And there is something called Convert and Block Trade. You can click on this and it will bring you a very easily understandable user interface where you can basically convert the deposited USDT onto any crypto that you like. So for example, let's say I wanted to buy $50 worth of Bitcoin. I can just write 50 here. It will give me a quote on current price and I can simply click Convert and I can confirm the transaction. And that's it. It has been converted. As you see up here, you go into the wallet and on the bottom, you see that I have $62. That's because I already had some Bitcoin on this account, but you will see the Bitcoin showing up here and you see I have $50 less in USDT. Let's say I want another coin. Again, I go trade, I go convert, I can say $50 and I can select down here the cryptocurrency that I want to buy. Let's say that I want to buy WIF because why not? You might have heard about WIF. I click on WIF, I write $50 again. It'll give me a quote and then I can simply click on convert, confirm, and that's it. I have bought Bitcoin and I have bought WIF. Now, again, where are these coins located? You can go into the top right corner to your wallet. You will already be able to see it here, but if you want to get more accurate info, you can just click on accounts. You can click on spots and you will be able to see it down here. Now, let's say you want to sell it. You can do the exact same method. You can click on trade. You can click on convert. You can select the coin that you want to sell. Let's say WIF. You can select the coin that you want to sell into. Let's say USDT. You can click max. You can click convert, confirm, and that's it. There are a bunch of cool stuff you can do. You can click on trade. You can look at spots. You're going to see the charts. You're going to see the order books, and you will be able to execute limit orders as well, which means that you're able to buy at a certain price where you want to buy and you don't have to be next to your computer. I'm going to show you how to do that just now. So when you land on the spot trading platform, you will see the chart, you will see the order book. This is not something I believe you should worry about now, but these are all the orders that are placed on this specific token, all the sell orders on the top, all the buy orders in the bottom. And you can click here and just execute a buy based on a certain price you want. Let's say you want to buy Bitcoin at 110,000 and nowhere else. You can come in here and you can say how much Bitcoin you want to buy. Let's say I want to buy 50% of my USDT that is available for me, and I can add the price where I want to buy it. I'm gonna buy $44 worth. I can click on buy, confirm, and it will place a limit order at $110 down here. Once price hits that, it will execute the buy and I have bought my Bitcoin. I promised you that I'm going to show you a simple way to actually earn on your coins while they sit on an exchange, and I'm gonna do that now. So when you go onto the top here, you will see something called the Earn tab. You can click on that and you can click on Simple Earn. It will give you the option to stake your coins within the exchange with the help of the exchange. So you can scroll down here, you will see that you're getting 1.2% on Bitcoin, you're getting 5% on your USDT, you're getting 2% on your BGB token, which is the token of Bitget. And you can just scroll down and you can see the different percentages that you are receiving. Now, to be able to participate here, you need to buy the token and you need to have it in your spot account. But you see here, I have 89 USDT on my spot account, and the flexible says that I can simply withdraw it anytime I want. So I can just stake it and then withdraw it tomorrow or even 5 minutes later. I'm going to show you why that is very beneficial. I can click on subscribe. It will ask me how much money I want to lock in. I'll click on max now. I'll agree to terms and conditions, and then I can click confirm. And that's it. Subscription successful. And that means that I am staking my own tokens. It will show up here. Total assets that I'm staking. I can click on view profits. Now, obviously I just staked, so I don't have any profits, but all the profits will show up here and you see what staking you are involved in. Now, what happens if you want to redeem it? You can just click on redeem. You can click on max. You can click on confirm, and that's it. You have redeemed it and it will show up under your account again. Now, I want to tell you one very important thing. When you decide to do staking, it's very good because if you would just park your USDT or your Bitcoin on the exchange, you can earn yield on that. But make sure that you only click flexible, or if you click anything else like 7 or 14, those means fixed savings or fixed subscriptions, which means that for 14 days or 7 days, you're not able to withdraw the money that you have put in or the coins that you put in. So the reason why you like to use flexible, because I have the flexibility to redeem it or stake it anytime I want. But of course, if you decide to do the 7 or 14 days or sometimes even 60 days, please be aware of the risk. You're not going to be able to withdraw it for over 60 days after you have requested the withdrawal. Now that was it. If you have any questions, please, I dedicated my life to helping you. Let me know in the comment section. I'm there looking at it and replying to all the comments. So please do ask along if you have a question. And also, again, if you have enjoyed this, just let me know, smash the like, subscribe to the channel, come back for another one. Make sure to follow me on socials. You can see it here. There is a link in the description as well. And also sign up and try out Bitget. You can get great bonuses. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate you. And I believe I'll see you in the next one. Take care.